Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Iyanolu Ashuriel and you're welcome. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't subscribed. Do not forget to share, like, and comment if you have any comments to give me. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about my craziest night in Lagos City, or one of my craziest nights in Lagos City. So I was on leave from work, so basically what I just did was my closest friend was also on leave or something like that, so we were both free, and then a friend from England was also around who was visiting Nigeria for the very first time. So we already had like a whole plan that we're going to go to different places. Let's go straight into the story. This very day we had gone to a place we wanted to visit. So it was already about let's say 7:30 by the time we were done, and I just wanted to sleep. Like I was tired. I'm not sure if I was hungry, but I was tired. I'm sure I was very, very tired. So I wanted to sleep. Anyways, go back to our hotel, and I was telling my friends that yeah, let's just chill, sleep, and everything, and gist. Because I'm the kind of person that once there's internet, there's electricity. I would never think of going out, like, and then I have the people that want to just do it around me, so why do I have to go out? So yeah, that was so basically. And this very day they were all like, oh yeah, no, I want to go out. And then she was like, my friend from England was like, she hasn't been here, she has some places she would like to visit that she had checked out on YouTube and stuff like that, and that she really wanted to go out that night. So I'm like, I don't want to go out, I'm tired, and I was already beginning to feel like the boss killer among the three of us. Anyways, they decided that they're going to go on Google and find out where they could visit that evening, and then they found a place, and they were like, oh yeah, yeah, we found a place to visit. So I was telling them that I don't want to go out though, that you guys can go, I don't want to go there. I now remember that this my friend came all the way from England, and then I don't want to be doing, I'm not going. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. But I was already wasting time and all of that. In the process of getting ready to go, I called a friend of mine who was also in Lagos, and I was like, what's up, where are you? Like, we need to hang out. And besides, we're supposed to hang out like a couple of times, and he had been posting and posting. So then he was like, I should let him know where we finally decide. So anyways, he just came back to tell me that, oh yeah, and we decided to go to Freedom Park. So they gave me the page, like this, they sent the link to me that check it out, and I checked it out. It didn't look bad, but I didn't really want to go out that night. I think I should have listened to my inner body. I was just chatting, okay, let's go, Sha. I said I'm not with the mean one. I said let's go, and then we started the journey. Okay, so what we did was we ordered the cab. So the first cab we ordered, he flashed my closest friend who ordered the cab, flashed, and she was like, why would he be flashing me? Like, are you okay, everything fine? So, and then the guy was, when she called him back, I think he was chatting some stuff that wasn't going on well with her, so she just cancelled the trip and then another cab. Now, in the process of calling to that cab, we already saw on the map, on the app rather, that the cab already arrived. So we decided to, just walk outside. I'm getting outside, the man was at the other side of the road, so we had to cross. And I was like, I'm not crossing. My friend from Ghana was like, she's not crossing. And then my fellow friend was like, what are we crossing for? Like, you should come all the way here, there's no traffic or anything, so why do you have to tell us to come across the road? So that's how we didn't cross the road. And yeah, the guy was like, he's not going to come all the way around, and it was just being stubborn. So yeah, we cancelled that trip. Mind you, this was already like 1 hour thereabout, so this was already like to 9 or past 9, it was already past 9, and we're still looking for cab. We are not eating by this time. Anyways, I called my friend to tell me that, oh yeah, we're going to Freedom Park. I think I said that already. So I told her we're going to Freedom Park. I was like, oh yeah, going to meet us at Freedom Park. So I was like, okay, no wahala. And we ordered another one. He came to pick us and started the journey. If I had known that all this wahala was already a sign that we should sit right now in the hotel and order in and enjoy ourselves, but I was like, let's just go, even though I didn't want to go and I didn't want to be the one to be saying, oh, I don't feel like going out and stuff like that. So it's like, okay, let's go. So we got to Freedom Park, and then got in. So we have like different sections. So we stayed at one side. I think it's the side that has like the railings or stuff like that. The market seat or something. That's where we have stayed. I don't know how to describe the place because we went there, got there like okay, got there around this like 9:30 already to 10. And then when we got there, people came to meet us. So what do you want to order? We ordered our drinks and we ordered shawarma and pepper soup. So we're waiting for our order. They brought our drinks and they were just drinking and gisting. And then my friend eventually came. He came around like past 10 thereabout, or yeah, he came around past 10. Anyways, he came with another friend of his. So like getting to know each other and talking, and they were like, they just even asked us that one just come here. I'm like, these people check Google. Me, I don't know anything about this place, so I don't want to come here and all of that. But they said it should come, so they was like, okay. While they brought our stuff and we're eating and gisting, that's how I just saw one guy standing up with the same bottle. I forgot to tell you people, when we entered initially, I saw some group of guys like 12 or 13 sitting at one table, and when we entered, they were staring at us, and I didn't like the way they were looking at us. They were looking like boys that wanted to kill us or something. I didn't like the way they were looking at us, and I stated it that who are these? They're like, yeah, people always look at when you enter a place now that there's nothing there. I said, all right, so you know that me, we did not really go out like that growing up, so you don't know that people used to steer. We saw a guy stand up. Now the guys that were sitting down there, they already moved out, but we didn't know anything. We didn't know when they moved out and all that. So I saw another guy that stood up and then he carried the bottle. And I was like, how is this guy carrying a bottle? Everybody now thought and I was like, yeah, what's your business with someone that's carrying a bottle? In less than 2 minutes, this guy broke the bottle, like he hit the bottle on the way later. They're running towards the entrance where we came in. I was when I say, what's going on here? I'm scared. In the next like 10 minutes there, about our person stood up taking the bottle, broke it, they're running there. I see I gave Halora me, Shell sending work. Who told me? I should have told them to go. What's pepper soup and shawarma that we are eating here? What is it? We see that at home, we eat water food. Even if we don't order food, that's so we just. I was mad scared. Anyways, in like 15-20 minutes, you start hearing different sounds from the entrance. I was seeing people running towards our side and passing us. So I thought after running with them, he was like, yeah, come on, like, where are you going? Where do you know people are going? Why are you running? I say, I'm scared, I don't know. I'm just following them, do I know what's going on? He said, yeah, sit down, like, let's find out what's going on first before you leave and everything. And then next day we started hearing gunshots, started hearing like metals hitting each other, when someone is banging the gates, like different sounds. And we're hearing people shouting, but they weren't audible. We just said, I said, I'm scared. I told my friend, I said, where did you park? He said, he parked at the entrance. I said, Jesus. I said, people are, I think there's an exit. People are going out. Why don't we pass that exit and go out? Because me, I'm scared and I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to stay here anymore. I said, I didn't want to come here. I was freaking out. I was shaking. People were like, can come down. It's not that deep. Sit down. I said, I'm scared. I want to go. They say, yeah, no, calm down. It's not that deep. I said, all right, no wahala. So I still stayed again. Next thing, like, 20 people started running. And I saw that the people that we bought stuff from started closing their stores. So I ran to one of the stores that the store was already, was still opened. And I was trying to enter, the guy just closed the store and everything. And I was like, why would I want to enter and I am locking it and everything. Mind you, we already moved our seats from where we were. We had moved where we were sitting to another position. We just moved seats because that place was where we were sitting. It felt like the center of trouble, or it would be faster for them to come and meet us, or something bad will happen there. I'm like, let's move towards the exit of the section where we were. And then we sat down there, and then that guy, I was trying to enter, and he locked it. The guy locked it. The other store lady that we bought drinks from, that telling us that, oh, that happens here all the time. Like that lady said, we should calm down, there's something that's going to happen and everything. Now, in the new city where we were, one guy from nowhere, I don't know him, he just came and sat down there. All this was already like 1 hour, so we're already looking at 11 o'clock or 12 or 2 hours, because it was quite a really, really long time that we were there for. And I was not telling my friend from England, I said, please, Joe, please, don't speak English. Just keep quiet, don't say anything, like, so we leave this place because people can hear your voice now and think that we have money and come and kidnap us, because me, I cannot even explain anything. I don't, please just keep quiet. And next my friend will say, I'm a British citizen, so if anything happens to me, the British government is going to come and get me. And when she said it, voice your only elevation. Oh, alright, dear. I say I hear me. I don't know me shit. I should have stayed in the hotel. And this guy was looking at us when he came to our seats. Next thing, he started saying, "Oh guys, calm down." And I said, "Please don't tell us to calm down. Like, don't tell me to calm down. Don't address me." Like I stated it right there. Don't talk to me or anything. And then the guy was like, "We should calm down now." And he also was telling us stories that nobody asked him. Anyways, the security person was passing, and then we asked what's going on. The person told us that the guy, like, we didn't notice any guy there. We said some guys there. We said yes. He said that those guys are cult members, and when they entered, they didn't pay to enter, and then there was an issue. One person stabbed another person, and then next thing, soldiers and something like that shacking, and that was the issue. And it was already crazy thing, like someone was going to die that night and stuff like that. I was just stay calm, and that at the end of the day, like, the issue should be resolved, and they will come back and let us know when we could leave. So I was still scared. I said, stab. I said, what if police come and arrest, and the soldier come and arrest all of us? I will not be calling my father that he should come and bring me out from. Hey, I said, God, young, always listen to yourself. Anyways, this was already like past 12 already, so we're still there waiting. At the end of the day, when the thing had died down, one of the security person now came back to us and I was like, oh, we could actually leave now, that they've settled it and it's not that bad any longer. So we shall pack our things. This same strange guy that came to our table stood up with us. I said, God, you people, let's run, let's bend down, so that in case they are still shooting outside, stray bullets will not come at us. Let's bend down. Nobody answered me. So I was joking. I bend down now because my own life was important to me. Who they bend, and I ran to my friend's car. On getting to my friend's car, I just laid down straight inside the vehicle. When we were trying to move out again, that's how we realized that they wanted to start fighting at the gate. I told my friend, quickly move fast so that this one will not happen to us. As we drove out of Freedom Park and started our journey to the hotel where we were staying, the whole road, there was no lights, it was lonely, we saw nobody on that road. I was mad scared. I started speaking in tongues and talking to God and telling him that, see, next time I will listen to what you are telling me, because I think you were talking to me when I said I don't want to go out, but I did not listen. Say it will not happen again. I started praying. Everybody was like, you know, calm down, you've left the place. Everybody was like, thank God. I said, until I reached the hotel and I entered my room, I am not going to stop praying. I will not stop getting scared. I'm going to keep praying. I continued praying my prayer and praying, and immediately we got to our hotel. The journey from Freedom Park to our hotel was, I think, was about 30. It was long. When we were going, it didn't feel that long because I was pressing my foot. I genuinely wasn't looking at the road, so I didn't know whether it was slow or fast. I was just occupied on my phone, so I wasn't paying attention. Eventually, we got to the hotel. I got down. I started saying, praise the Lord, thanking my Jesus in heaven, being grateful that He saved my life, because it could have been a disaster. It could have been that I would just die like that. It could have been that they will kidnap us. It could have been that they will just come and arrest everybody in the place. And yeah, it was just really scary. I think we got to the hotel like past 1. I said, God, I'm grateful. It was like, my closest friend that is usually very scared, she was mad chill, like it was normal. I'm like, babe, this is not normal, like this is not what they do. My friend from England was like, oh, this is an experience for her to tell. I said, this is not the kind of experience I'm supposed to be having. The kind of experience I'm supposed to be having, the kind of experience. I said, oh, I went to this place. It was a beautiful place. It gave me some, goodies. Somebody just took me by and gave me $10,000. That's the kind of good story that you should be saying. That you went to one place, they are shooting, they are fighting there. It wasn't a good experience for me because I was mad scared. I couldn't even believe that I could make it back to the hotel. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. If you guys like to hear another story, let me know in the comment section. I'm going to give you guys nice, interesting stories that I have experienced in Lagos City. Thank you very much for listening. And if you have not subscribed, go and subscribe so that me and you are any problem. Go and subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye.